Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard making good progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. And it's Camavinga. And Koundé. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Doué. Baresi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Hazard. Dahari providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. And it's Rijkaard. That's tidy. Pinches it off him. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's him. And he shoots! But he's left disappointed.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Hernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Croatia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Koundé. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Camavinga. Now it's Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Distributed tidily. Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
France really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And that's been drilled in. And it's been hooked away. Opts for safety. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Hernandez. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. And it's Koundé. Olise. No outsmarting him this time. That has not gone well. Baresi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Baresi. Cafu. Cafu makes a move down the right. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's neat. And it's Doué. Dembele. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. Rabiot! And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Welcome bang, welcome
It's a
bang.
half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. The second period is underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Camavinga. Hazard, quality ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Doué. And Hazard. Hazard towering forward here. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Welcome bang, welcome bang.
Saliba. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Baresi. Zanetti. Pepe. Dahari. That's a lovely, neat pass. Courtois. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Doué. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And back to the keeper they go. Koundé. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Hernandez. Now it's Dembele. And they're back on the ball again. Threads one in. And it's Rabiot. And still we await the first breakthrough. He's got away. Driving through the middle. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Always onto this. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Chance! Oh, good finish.
Welcome bang.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Le numéro 7. Changement pour France. Le numéro 11.
We felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Doué. Now it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Pepe gets a foot in and wins the ball. Dahari looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Croatia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Koundé. Rabiot. That has been slung wide. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's picked his way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Time and again they are repelled. Cafu wins the duel this time. Pepe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Now, there is some activity down on the
Thanks
top
for the
line.
follow!
There's going to be a change.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 19.
Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Doué. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's looking wide.
Thanks, bro.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. And here's Batistuta. Doué. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Barcola. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's
Il
there.
y aura 2 minutes de temps
Now is this the
additionnel.
final assault? Ambitious ball here. Baresi spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness. That ball looks a good one. And there goes the final whistle.
Welcome bang,
Well, that was
mampir bang.
tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
Free. Anjir. Oh, pindah posisi Dep. Loh. Timpa.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we...
Oh, good climb! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marquinhos cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Kiper parah, kiper.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. Arsenal are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Hazard venturing down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. The less said about that pass, the better. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Matheus Cunha.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's being urged to shoot.
Gila.
Goes for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Matheus Cunha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Alexander-Arnold.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Japan definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Ibrahimovic. Guendouzi. And it's Guendouzi. And that has left him in a heap. Cunha makes a dash for it. Hazard. And he welcomes it in. And this is... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Hazard. To Guendouzi. Hazard. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's the shot! Driven in. Now it's Berbatov. And this is Ibrahimovic. Grimaldo in with the challenge. And this is Silva. That pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. That's been slipped through. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Hazard. Rizal. For Rafa Silva. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Azar. Knocks it into space. Ibrahimovic. And the shot! And it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
We have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a nicely weighted... Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Silva. That's going wide left. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Two added minutes
Out again for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the referee has blown for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And a quick
No,
announcement
well,
today
the
that
pickings
memorabilia
certainly
from
have
today's
been rich in
match
this
is now
first
on
half.
sale
Yeah,
in
they're
the
ahead,
stadium.
Peter, but they can't afford to get
Substitution in
too
progress.
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Rafa Silva.
Uy.
Messi. Fernandez. Played out wide. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Peruzzi breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Oh, great defending,
That
that
is it.
needed doing. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Still they trail, and time is ticking. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box...
Tries a shot! No way through, so back it comes.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Anak.
sort it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Mason Greenwood.
Now it's Berbatov. He's found space here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Greenwood. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And here's Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Real chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
For Japan.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Japan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Greenwood. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko running with intent. Arsenal have their second corner now. He leaps for it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Barchi threads one in. Fernandez picks it up out wide. He's in a great... And Berbatov! And he looked every bit the
Mama
assured keeper
Yukero.
there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi!
Ya,
Messi! Oh, that
keeper ini
is
nggak berfungsi.
beautiful!
Keeper.
About as smooth as it gets.
Tendang-tendangnya gol keeper.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Wih, keeper wih.
So now the difference is 3.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's shooting! Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's Messi. And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that is the final whistle.
I'm afraid
Arsenal
to tell you
bow
that we're
out,
expecting
defeat
traffic to be heavy
sealing their
after the
fate.
final whistle today.
Dan. Rumah. Weh, gila bang. Jen. Masih cocok-cocoknya. Welcome back. Halo. Kok?
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Guendouzi. Marquinhos. Played back into the centre. Xavi Alonso. Probing pass. Cute ball now. How can he... Great chance! Rizal. Now Ibrahimovic. Rizal. And it's Silva. Vardiol. And it's Marquinhos. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Van Dijk.
Hey.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Berbatov. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And here's Berbatov. Quarter of an hour played. Asensio is flagged offside.
Angin riak.
Zielinski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Berbatov. Nicely spread. And this is Adriano. Corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Adriano! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Adriano certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard just about within shooting range. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit... Oh, good effort! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And Berbatov! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Azar. And it's Silva. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he cuts out the supply. Asensio. Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. Ganduzi.
Hey.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Berbatov. Zielinski. That is a crunching tackle. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Asensio. Rizal. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And it's Azar. And that has left him in a heap. And
2
Rizal.
added minutes has been
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Xavi Alonso threads one in, and it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Azar. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at
Just a quick
half-time.
request today for everybody to
So,
please
nothing in it,
kindly
Jim?
remove
What
any
do you
cars
think?
parked on
Well,
the
I
road
think we got a
outside
good
the stadium.
indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And a chance! Azar. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Xavi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Berbatov. Well, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. Asensio.
Adriano made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Rizal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski. Xavi Alonso. Asensio. Well timed, excellent interception. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Guendouzi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Drives it in. And that has been cleared. Guendouzi. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 23, Mason Greenwood.
Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. Silvestre. Now it's Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? He is just caressing the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. He's gone for goal!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Brisson. Coming on
Rafa
to
Silva
replace him
entering
is
down the left.
number 20.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. Back they go.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. Concentration levels are very good,
Hey.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! They want to be quick to recover this. Has another goal! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Arsenal leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Silan.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Sylvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. And they've got a throw. That's going across goal.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Camavinga, Matheus Cunha. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a searching pass. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Ibrahimovic now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Sylvestre. Oh, he's having a go! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. We thought that... So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Today, please watch the screen for
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Arsenal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Shevchenko. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Greenwood. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min.
Udah like Om.
That's very neat. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Halo, Bah.
Bentar lagi King mau main.
He's unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Kasih Bang, lagi
Vicious
Bang.
ball here. Now it's Shevchenko.
Kiper.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Gimana kabarnya, Bang?
Howson.
Ya, MU main bentar lagi,
Where
Bang.
it came from. Sylvestre has it in a wide position.
Ya,
Oh, wow, that's crazy!
ya
A
amat golnya,
game
Bang.
of margins! A game of
Jam berapa
thrills.
main? Jam setengah
This
satu atau jam
might
satu? Jam
just
satu
do
ya,
it.
Bang?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ball is over the line. Rafa Silva. That is ended up in no man's land. Guardiola calmly anticipates. So that was it, the first period of extra
And
time.
now I'd just like to read out our fan club
The teams
members
then
who are celebrating
separated
their
by just
birthdays
one
today.
significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for options for movement.
Main 3
Clear,
kali belum ada
wins
yang
the
menang,
duel
Bang.
this time. Well, the defence just about
Ada.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Son Heung-min knocks it out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can clear their lines. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Ih, 5 kali. Buset. Dan gitu yang atas ini, bos. Oke. Awan, Kang. Yes. Prince, welcome. Wait. 1 minute, bro.
1v1 brother.
Wait 1 minute, bro. You want to play with me? You want to wait with?
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
That was nowhere near his best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Shevchenko! And he should have made them pay.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Welcome bro, welcome bro.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko! They've scored! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plays the ball back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that looks a decent ball. Oh, they could break here.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clear.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. And it's in.
Van Dijk.
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, winning the ball back that high up the pitch obviously reduces the distance from goal, and it was his pressure that forced the mistake.
Things starting to look very... Ibrahimovic! Goal! Arsenal! Right back in the game! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of us.
Oh, good line! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Guendouzi. Camavinga. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, greatly! It's hit the upright. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Ibrahimovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Hele. Positif.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid are having a ball here. Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. He leaps for it. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Assalamualaikum idola Ain.
Waalaikumsalam, Bang. Dari mana,
And this
Bang?
could be the
Kami
final
main
action of the
bentar lagi,
first
Bang.
half.
Baru live 30 menit nih, Bang.
Shevchenko!
Nah,
Oh,
dipakai, Bang.
and again!
Gila.
Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, off the bar! Oh, almost a six!
Mabar atau divisi Bang?
Siap. Mabar, divisi, Bang. Bukan divisi sih. Tugas, Bang.
Great vision. And this is Shevchenko.
Edan, Bang. Gila loh.
And that's a
Kalau
shot
sekuatnya
finish.
biasa aja, Bang.
They are purring.
Hokinya luar
truly
biasa dia,
purring.
Bang. Skillnya juga.
Well, I think
Waduh,
we've
gak
reached
salah
the
itu
point when
skornya.
even damage.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Iya, Bang, liatin nih. Skuadnya cuma kayak gini nih, Bang. Standaran semua, Bang. Cuman depannya itu sih suhu ini kalau ini mah.
Anjir skuad anomali itu Bang.
Iya, Bang. Skuad anomali malah kayak gitu, man. Liatin, Bang, liatin, Bang. Liatin dia main, Bang. Cara dia main, Bang.
So the action resumes.
Yang saya heran
45 minutes to
kiperku
change their
ini loh, Bang.
fate.
Kiperku ini kayaknya malah jadi ini loh, jadi apa ya? Jadi bumerang kayak.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Masa setiap shoot gol, setiap shoot tuh kan parah loh dia.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mendingan Donnarumma yang bawaannya itu loh, Bang.
Camavinga.
Mati terus.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space.
Tuh,
Tries a shot.
liatin, Bang, mainnya dia, Bang.
It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost
Jago
out
bener.
there
Bang
now,
Adam
Peter,
kurang tenang
and
aja
you
mainnya
can't
Bang.
blame them.
Iya, karena udah pelan banget nih, Bang.
He's got four. That is
Banyak
remarkable.
miss operannya.
And he cuts out the supply. And this is Silva. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Udah kebaca
It's a
semua
pretty loose
permainan tuh,
pass.
Bang.
And it's Azar. And here's Rafa Silva. And he is dashing away.
Astagfirullah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Great ball, and he's in here.
Tes cancelnya
Madrid
mesti
can
jalan
breathe
bang.
again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Jago bener bang dia bang, serius.
Oh, such a clever touch.
7
Camavinga
loh, bayangin bang.
tries one from range.
Ini menit baru berapa coba? Cuma 60 menit doang bang.
No, that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Messi.
Tuh,
Good
Bang.
ball. It's a foul.
Tuh, kan,
It's
Bang.
in the box.
Penalti, Bang.
It's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Menurut gue
This
masih biasa aja
further
sih
to
kalau
improve their
dilihat-lihat
course.
bang.
As you like,
8
and
bang,
they're
8.
running away with it. Not a twitch, not a
Ini mah
blink.
bukan main
I'm not
nih bang
sure
ya.
what body language the keeper was trying to read,
Seriusan.
but it didn't work.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade.
He'll try from distance.
Bang Adam aja yang banyak missnya.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Iya.
That was magnificent.
miss.
The way he cut it so
Mana-mana miss.
perfectly. I think he's even managed to
Matinya
surprise himself,
miss.
Peter.
Tuh,
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And a chance! And a
udah
big
sekali dia
finish.
ngelilin bang.
How many? Just how
Maaf,
many?
cuma
The
koreksi, Bang.
gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
Kipernya
They've been
dimaju-majuin
humiliated.
sama dia bang.
Could be danger here. Takes a shot.
9 loh.
And that's in.
Dia itu mainnya gimana lah?
They
Tiap
forced
shoot
the
gol,
error
tiap
and
shoot gol.
extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good
Menurutku
look
memang
about it.
parah loh Peruzzi bang.
Arsenal still making a fight of this.
Lawan gak pernah ada tes cancelnya, gue lihat bang
Iya.
masih biasa aja.
Masih biasa aja.
Ibrahim tries from a long way out. And that's a tidy finish.
Dia udah males, dia pingin saya yang ngegulin dia.
And that means just
Dari
one
segi
thing.
permainannya,
Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Arsenal get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a cute ball. He has a look up. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. And he was quick to react.
Bang Adam coba ganti
Gendouzi.
winger back-nya ke winger back bertahan bang.
Ya bang.
Tries to play it through. That has not gone well.
Kadang bingung juga saya kalau
He's
pakai
found the way
back
through.
bertahan back ini
And
bang.
that's played in low. Oh, he's seen that early.
Saya kebiasaan
Used a certain
sekarang
sixth
saat
sense.
lewat pinggir soalnya.
And this is Hazard. There's the shot. Oh, terrific save.
Emang polanya
Oh, it's a
harus
brilliant
dirubah,
effort,
Bang.
you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Kayaknya emang ini dia bang.
Rizal. Alexander
Wah
Arnold.
kosong itu.
He's picked his way through. He's going
Bisa
for
opsi
goal.
Konde sama Wan, bisakah buat
And
opsi back
that's
standar?
wide.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly
Konde
what's
ya,
required
Konde sama Wan
on the
Bissaka ya, Bang.
counter-attack.
Ini belum ada bang.
Akanji.
Emang enakan Donnarumma loh daripada Peruzzi.
Van Dijk.
Sayangnya Donnarumma ini selalu mati kalau dibawa bang.
Iya bang, dia
Gea
back
pumps
bertahan
it
tapi
upfield.
larinya kencang.
Gendouzi. Greenwood. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's quick to return it. Robertson with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's
MU
head
jam berapa
times
main,
like
Bang?
that
Jam
is
1
a
ya?
mystery to me.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
DMF-nya mesti wajib jangkar bang, jangan box to box.
Iya, ini DMF-nya box to box nih Bang. Cuman kayaknya rapet loh dia Bang.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Bang Adam BTB.
Apa itu? Oh, box to box ya ini. Box to box ini punya tuh.
Robertson.
Lawan pakai 2 DMF.
Ya, 2 DMF gimana itu? Tengahnya, depannya gimana? Apa mungkin udah mulai
Jadi rapet.
udah mulai ini ya Bang.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling.
memang
A
kacau,
game of
setiap
champs
setiap gol
and
sampai
chumps.
20
The
shoot,
winners
Bang.
were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.
Ayo Bang, mabar nggak nih Bang? Tuh liatin Bang, 6 kali, 5 kali tuh nggak pernah menang Bang.
2 CB tengah wajib build up bang kalau gue.
2 CP, ya. Fill up ya. Ayo Bang, gimana ini Bang?
Maaf lagi masuk malam gue bang.
Oh, masuk malam. Ini Bang, liatin Bang. Nggak cocok ini.
Iya.
Ini ya.
Ganti Gvardiol bang.
Ya Bang.
Sama Arnold.
Arnold ini kesini nih, Arnold diganti ini kan. Ini
Atau
gimana
ganti
ya?
Arnoldnya aja, ganti ke back bertahan.
Ya ini back bertahan ini udah nih. Cuman gede banget sih ini Bang, si pos ini gede banget loh, lemot. Udah mulai belum MU, jam berapa mulainya Bang?
Oh iya, coba aja dulu bang kalau bisa punya speednya kenceng.
Iya. Kalau nggak ini aja ini di sayangnya masih terbatas banget sih Bang, belum bisa di up semua ini ya. Ini mau difusi juga cuma 38 doang itu ini ya. Tuh nggak cukup, nggak mau.
DMF-nya jangkar JGN lupa.
Udah Bang, jangkar semua nih.
Lalu bikin lini dalam kalau gue bang.
Ya ini lini dalam nih. Iya bos, ada opsi formasi lain
Lini
nggak, Bang?
dalam itu dia nanti ikut bertahan jadinya.
Iya, iya dia ini malah tumpuk ini kayak ngebantu terus sih ini si kondusi nih. Atau ini di sini aja di LB aja ya Bang. Apa yang salah nih Bang kira-kira? coba lagi bang. Lagi melajari akun.
Coba beli Sane, Mane, Vinicius Bang taruh nanti dia di SS asli gacor larinya buat nusuk ke depan.
Ya, cuman Viniciusnya juga belum ada bang. Coba lagi bang, coba lagi bang. Memang
Kalau ada si Doku.
iya Doku ada nggak ya? Parah loh, kebantingnya banyak-banyak loh tuh bang. 94, 15, 14, 23, 02. Atau ini dimundurin aja ya bang? Ya, salah.
Buset tanggal merah itu bang hari libur panjang.
Mana bang? Tanda merah mana bang?
Lose strike-nya.
Iya. Itu 5 kali bang. Tadi sore main sekali, malam ini main 4
AMF
kali.
kalau bisa satu whole player bang.
Coba bentar. Mana ya? Saya juga bingung ini 4 permainan kok kayak malah
Buat dia cari celah ke depan.
ada opsi formasi lain nggak bang kira-kira bang? Coba formasi, kembali ke formasi yang
Sementara gak ada bang. Kalau gue sih masih nyaman formasi kayak gitu.
IMF aja lah. Ya, cuman anehnya apa mungkin karena hari ini hari libur panjang itu ya bang? IMF nggak ada.
Alhamdulillah masih bisa bantai orang bang.
Ya, coba ini jangkarnya kemana ini? Sama ini. CMF, coba ke CMF. Oke bang. Coba dulu ini bang. Dan
Pamit dulu bang mau kerja dulu.
oke bang, siap bang. Semangat bang. Dan iki edan. Astagfirullah. Apa nih, Bos? Apa nih kayak ngono, Bos? Kasih Bang, tetap layarnya Bang. Thank you for like.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep. Ibrahimovic! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bastoni. It's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He leaps for it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Couch. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? Searching pass he's played there. Ronaldinho. Looking for the far post. And that's the keeper's ball. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alexander-Arnold. An instinctive delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Totti in the hunt and looking threatening. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. He's had it taken off him. This is a promising build-up. Silvestre. Rizal. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that's jelas.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Ibrahimovic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's the keeper's ball. Rizal. And he's intervened well there. Eric Garcia. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Stojkovic. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Stojkovic. Ibrahimovic. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Silvestre. Tries to pass it through. Ibrahimovic in acres of space out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away. What a throw in. And it's Guendouzi. Good chance here! And that's definitely not his best. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. No, it's come to nothing. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No way through. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going out, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
And just quick
So we
reminder
are
today,
where
if you
we
please drink
began. The
responsibly.
scoreline
Anyone
remains
appearing
0-0
intoxicated
at
or
the break.
behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
So the action
Thank you very much
resumes.
for your cooperation.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ibrahimovic. There's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. Guendouzi promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Arsenal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's a little off target. That is good strength. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Guendouzi. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Vardiol makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Marquinhos. Vardiol. Played back into the centre. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Efootball. Coming on the field is number 23.
That's exactly what they
Mason
need to keep
Greenwood.
doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now that is tidy, really tidy.
Liverpool surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 27, Rafa Silva.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And he's found the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites
Coming
now.
on the field is
Whatever he had in mind,
number
that
8,
was not it.
Fernandez.
It's a pretty loose pass. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Guardiola.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafa Silva. No, not quite on the same wavelength. 4 extra minutes added on. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Looking for the run. Mbappe and the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? They forced the error, and that is as far as it goes.
Please be reminded
Arsenal
that your team is
can
only
celebrate
allowed to
now.
use
They
shirts.
have... Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Against Arsenal.
just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Van Dijk making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yes,
And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Chance, surely! Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
Rizal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Fernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga. That has been cut short. Rizal. It's Ibrahimovic! There's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Guendouzi. He's gone for goal! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold, terrific effort! We've got a goal! Arsenal are level. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping.
Ekitike! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Here comes another cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe has the space to scheme. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the through ball. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Half an hour played now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
Fenomenal.
it. And it's DiMarco. McAllister is the team's great visionary. And a chance! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here.
God.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Celtic now in a position far more desirable.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Looking to play him in. Quick look, then impressive jump! And it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And this is Shevchenko, and they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. That is a great pick out. He's got Shevchenko! And he hits the net. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Celtic go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened here? DiMarco. And it's McAllister. Fernandez. This is a promising build-up. That's a little off target. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fernandez. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's quick to return it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's in on goal! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
McAllister. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Guendouzi. Rizal. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Hazard gets into a good position. Hazard! And he has his goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Throw it.
Substitution.
Ronaldinho. And this is Shevchenko. Azar. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Greenwood. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's McAllister. He can run onto that. And this is Shevchenko. Guendouzi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Takes a shot! That's another chance! And he's found the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kalulu promptly onto that, and that is that. Short changes him with that pass, and here's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Rafa Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Guendouzi. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. Look at the space. It's Greenwood! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vardiol. Shevchenko does well to stand up to him.
2 added minutes have been
There's the
indicated.
shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Wah, Nadib.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Greenwood. Greenwood. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played it. There's the header!
Ah, komik.
Oh, quite a
Dan
conclusion,
terakhir tuh,
but that
sebelum
is
terakhir,
it,
Mang.
the end.
Bang.
So after that very late drama, we are still level here. So,
Fellow
that
attendees,
was the
this
second
is
half.
a lost children's
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 11, Shevchenko.
Into extra time we go.
Ekitike. Number 8, DeMarco. Number 4,
Van Dijk
Soboslai.
tries to pass it through.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 21,
Rafa Silva!
Vinicius Junior.
Oh
Number
no,
15,
that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which Next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Nicely weighted ball. Vardiol picks it up out wide. Getting up there! Off the post! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 13.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Number 18. McAllister.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 38. Kravenbach.
Van
Number
Dijk.
22.
There's one of the players of the week. Great vision. Vardiol picks it up out wide. He's rising! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
How many? Just how many? Arsenal with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Chance for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Vinicius Junior really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Isak. He is through here.
Added time.
And he was quick to react. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Isak. And that's a good ball. And we're halfway through extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
Ibrahimovic
to make
is the
sure to
hat-trick
put any
hero
litter in
and
the
the man
bins
most
provided.
responsible for this
Thank you for your
spectacular
cooperation.
turnaround. The team's then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And the action has already restarted. It's Silva! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rafa Silva. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has found him in acres of space. It carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Celtic really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Van Dijk. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
To be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal can be really happy with...
Divisi Piro Wesan.
Pak nggak divisi loro mas. Sampai nggak nonton MU mas. MU main loh. Karo ngenteni ngantuk mas, tangi turu jam piro mau jam 10 aku. Divisi turun terus, nggak tahu menang. Mau 14-0 kayak kan ramemper kayak. Mas ora krungu suarane. Nang TikTok banter loh mas suarane.
Gak krung suara mumbah.
Sampai nggak nonton MU main. Lumayan apa mas?
Wes lumayan.
Pengen gitu mas. Memang mood ki mempengaruhi dhewe main ya mas ya. Karena mood ora penak ngono kuwi.
Aku seneng Juve, 0-0 musuh Milan de bengi.
Dek bengi yo mambengi ya. Kadang-kadang bosen main football iki. Arep dolanan opo ora duwe game liya ya, Bang? Game lain, Bang. Jangkar ke atip. Dalam kan final dalam ki. Mati wae, Bos. Oh, suaraku cilik tuh, Bos. Formasi si jiwa iki kadung kalah gila nih. Sampean bengi barang lembur ya Mas, kerjane awan bengi ya Mas. Coba nang revisi lagi cocok. Nganggo formasi iki wae ora ganti-ganti. Formasi ganti-ganti mumet tau kadang-kadang penak pas awalan. Selanjutnya blang.
Iyo iki garap laporan produksi.
Aku tak melok kerja sampean Mas. Tak meran turun Mas. Lawan kok Mas. Lawan nang divisi wis ngene-ngene iki susu kabeh.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Tak kira ini
We are
berapa
just getting started. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
Welcome. You wanted to show the definition of target man.
Mas Fatpur mau jam 11 tak chat. Mas gak live, aku urung live juga jam 11. Setengah lah aku live. Jadi deh, ini sih persiapan mental jadi deh.
Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And he can thump it away. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super!
Wedian.
And that's what you
Iku
call
wes cosplay
inspired
arek e.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well,
Elisa,
height could
oh
make
Mas
all
Yoga,
the difference
Mas.
on these set pieces.
Sampai nggak live Mas.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Szoboszlai, drills one in.
Ih, ora gol
Arsenal
untung.
have the chance to go the other way. Rizal.
Besok lagi mas tadi ud 5 jam.
So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I
Aku
think
turu
both
ke
teams
bar
probably
maghrib, Mas
feel
Yoga.
it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much
Turu
in a
ke bar
phase
maghrib.
of testing the
Dulu,
waters
berapa pikir
and
tuh?
sizing each other up.
Van Dijk.
Tangi jam setengah 11 mau.
Koller. Well, the boss won't be happy
Dari
about
Soler.
that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and
Sampai
carried
jauh juga
almost
Neng
no
Mas Yoga
threat
ya.
at all. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Couch.
Walaupun nggak Jawa, tahu bahasa Jawa kan Mas.
Still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rizal.
Medium.
Oh, Jawi. Nggih.
The less said about that
Ngerawuh
pass, the
Mas.
better. That's a risky
Aku
ball,
delok ning
you've got to
pialane
say.
sampai naked tenan Mas.
Alexander-Arnold.
Pantesan main ini koyo ngono ya.
Camavinga stood his ground strongly.
MU main Mas Yoga.
Rizal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now he's got space here.
Kapan mas MU?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ini aku
Sekarang kah?
Threads one in.
sekarang tadi ada yang bilang
Hazard.
katanya sekarang MU main.
Now this could be a chance. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Messi.
Ini akun yang kemarin, aduh, ini akun yang kemarin sampai bandit 71 atau berapa itu ya Mas?
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The movement so precise.
Awal-awal di divisi 3 itu
sumptuous.
Well, it's an example
kemarin
of
sempat
counter-attacking at its
75%,
finest.
jarang kalah.
Real cut and thrust.
Ganti formasi, jejel nyoba awal-awal
Iya, Mas,
gacor.
jam
In
2.
front now, the game's only goal.
Lama malah.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Kok ke situ?
That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a
Cemburu dah.
very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got
Anjrit.
away.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive
All of
that.
the Evisan,
Such close attention.
And it's Szoboszlai. In with the
0
challenge.
sampai 8.
Chiellini gets across and deals with it. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he get it through? Oh, this is a great
Anjir.
position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given.
Kapan-kapan arep berguru lah karo Mas
And
Yokal.
that really is the last
Gowo
thing
apa ya,
they
Mas?
wanted to do. And the
Kopi
referee has
gula.
shown him a yellow card. So seemingly
Pokoknya
that
apa-apa,
was
Mas.
deemed a denial of a... Oh, he saved it!
Gue pitik jago ya, Mas.
Safi,
This their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Gue pitik jago,
And now
warna
a
ireng.
sudden chance to counter.
Wih, lama amat tuh, Bang.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Robertson. This is a promising build-up. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1
Well,
minute
the ball
added
just
time.
didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
Anjir,
ball
pinggir
was
gak
very
pernah
poor.
dicai loh, Mas. Tak arahnya ke pinggir.
It's a sharp pass. Soboslai.
Eh,
And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made
gila
it
nih bro,
happen.
nih main gue, Mas.
Squeeze.
Yang ini
And
Mas
that
Dison
is
hiburan.
all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and
Kadang-kadang
so
mood
potentially
itu
destructive.
mempengaruhi
That
permainan kita
certainly
nggak sih,
seems
Mas?
to be the case.
Well,
Just a quick
both half-time team talks will
Mainnya
be
elek,
changed now.
moodnya elek
One will be
juga.
solid, the other needs to
Please
be
watch the
pretty
screen if you
inspiring.
have a ticket.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
ia Mas Mood
I
mempengaruhi.
think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change
Karena
their approach
lagi
here.
di-
They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also
Lagi
have to
dipakai
be aware that
kolektor,
going 3
ngono-ngono ya,
down
Mas, ya.
will probably seal their fate.
Bahwa anggota keluarga sedang berusaha, misalkan.
He's looking wide. Rijkaard is the guilty party there.
Isin aku ditonton pro player, Mas.
Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
No way through there. And it's Guendouzi. Rizal. And it's Guendouzi. Juve.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Betul Mas,
That's
aku
positional
juga
goal.
kalau banyak
The
pikiran jadi
utilisation of
terbantai
space.
dua.
Oh, well cut out. And a
Loh, piye
chance!
karena?
Yes! And
Iya,
with
Mas.
that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's
Masa isa
only too
kebantu sampean,
grateful
Mas.
to capitalise
Sige,
on the
liwat kayo
keeper's
ngono kok.
misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's on it, can he
He's
get away?
winning.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ditonton Mas
Good
Yoga
ball,
langsung
good
ngedon, Mas.
take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended,
Allah.
though. It looked destined for a goal.
Banyak missnya ya, Mas.
And
Aku
here's
mainnya, Mas.
Messi. And this is Count.
Anjir.
And that's a sharp finish.
Pemain dure 2 meter loh.
This day becomes
Saya kiper wae,
absolutely
koler.
perfect. Utterly
Semangat
ideal.
Mas, coba-coba formasi aja dulu,
What
banyak
a
kalah
header.
DPP.
Flashed
Oh,
in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well
Aku
there,
juga
attacking the
BNK
ball the way
lah.
he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Mana tuh?
And now he has 2. Milan are at the
Setelah
peak
BNK
of
coba
their
formasi
powers.
nemu yang
As for their
pas.
opponents, a long way
Iya,
from
Mas.
that.
This is wonderful front-footed
Informasi
football.
yang
The manager
sampai
will be
sekarang-
absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Oh, great!
Don ya.
Oh, it's come off the upright. In he goes again.
Anjir.
And the ball's come loose here.
Dari dulu
Oh,
sampai
he's been
sekarang
caught
yang
on it
tak
here.
pakai agak nyaman, Mas. Kadang-kadang ganti-ganti
Ibrahimovic.
pemain, ganti-ganti formasi.
Milan
Awalnya
are
aja
totally
enak,
dominant in the middle of the
selanjutnya
park. And
He'll try from distance. He lifts
Gak
the
lawan ibu
roof.
bos.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Aku ini tadi siang kayaknya tak mainin mas. Bantai 11-1 loh mas.
Well, you had to fancy him,
Pas
Peter. He seems to
dibagi-bagi
be
gue
growing in
pemain
stature with every goal.
11 ki bagian siji kabeh.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's
Ya
land.
Allah.
There's the shot. You've got to be quick to recover
Ya.
this. He's got a goal.
Oh, kira main iki mas.
It
Yang main
hurts.
sing
It
enak
hurts,
sing
does
prediksi
it
ini
not?
8-0 ternyata
Oh,
6-0 iki.
reality hurts.
74 minutes is
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
number
I think
22.
there's been a great menace to everything they've been doing during this
Ih.
spell. Wouldn't that they hope will
Udah tak
continue?
cancel loh.
Coming on the field.
Big chance.
Acur.
Incredible. Just incredible.
Some of those players look
Ya Allah lah,
totally lost out
dilanjut
there
aja,
now,
Mas.
Peter, and you can't blame them.
Lanang ora oleh nyerah ya
With
mas.
that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Number 11. Atef Rishad.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Arsenal have, after this,
Aku
one
pernah
further
kalah 9
opportunity.
sampai 1 mas
Tries a
kalah.
shot.
Masa iya mas?
And that's a good finish.
Divisi berapa
And
itu?
it is
Di
becoming
divisi berapa itu
almost
mas?
Too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Disuruh
Mind
banget
you,
Rema
you would
ini
have
deh.
thought that when the last one went in.
Saya ini tobat loh mas kalau udah main di divisi.
Robertson,
Mulai divisi 3.
nicely weighted ball.
Gue serenek.
Takes
Orang
aim and
pemain
crosses.
tuku.
Arsenal are
Suhu
certainly
kabeh.
now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Messi. Messi going forward, looking for the run. Fernandes.
Napa bikin ini akun
A lot
mas?
of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Not much
Enggak,
subtlety
kemarin
about
itu
that
kan
challenge.
Ada teman
Rafa
minta
Silva
bikinin
was
anu
ultimately
itu mas.
thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Ada teman minta
Yeah, the
bikinin, tak
confidence we
bikinin
can
satu kok.
admire. The decision making we can't. He learned from
Dapatnya
it.
siapa itu nama?
He's chosen to go back.
Main siapa itu?
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Greenwood receives it in a wide position.
Untuk pemain
So,
api-api
a
lah
reprieve
intinya.
for the time being. Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Terus tak bikin
Shin
lagi,
to
bikin
shin,
lagi.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's put paid to the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. And the through ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
10-0. Pas loh
And
prediksi
that
ini.
will
Siapa
be
kan
the
ya?
final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly
Ada 4 akun
clueless.
mas. 4 akun ya masih cupu-cupu kayak gini yang 3. Semuanya bansos.
Desperately
Yang akun
failing
utama
to
ya kayak gitu
impose
doang
themselves
mas.
on the game.
Bansos juga. Hari libur panjang ini mas. 4 merah 1 draw. Gendeng yo. Mosok kebante kok 7-0, 8-0 yang ini. Pemain ya kayak gini-gini doang mas.
Susah mas Globansos.
Iya. Mainnya ngeden ya mas. Nguras tenaga. Saya tuh main 2 jam, 3 jam itu udah rasanya nang awak loro kabeh. lawannya. Iki ditonton Mas Yoga kudu semangat iki. Ben ora
Sekarang
ngisi-ngisi
kau
nih.
mau akun bagus minimal 4 jet mas.
4 juta udah bagus ya Mas. Berarti teman sampean udah ada yang ini ya Mas.
3 jet dah mayan lah.
Teman-teman sampean ada yang jualan akun ya Mas. Semangat iki tonton nih Mas Yoga kudu menang iki Mas.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Tapi
choreography,
lawannya
the
kayak ngomong.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be
Yes,
dished up a
semangat.
feast of it. So things are underway. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous
Ajay,
goal, their
tarik
most
maju
famous
bener.
win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted
Eh.
driving force behind that
Ini
fast,
karpe Mbappe.
powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Robertson venturing down the left. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Tak menang nih gue Mas Yoga lah.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rafa Silva. Looking for the run. Vardiol looking to receive it in
Waduh, telat
space.
Mas.
Seedorf. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Vitinha. That's a little off target. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. To Guendouzi. Knocks it out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjir.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Zanetti. And here's Mbappe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Brilliantly cut out. Here's a man in form.
Ya, kena nih.
McAllister. Vitinha. Rizal. Seedorf. And Seedorf! It's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are...
Goes for the shot!
Ajoy.
Araujo is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he welcomes it in.
Tutup weh.
Mbappe!
Ya Allah, kiper gua.
Well taken goal. They
Ternyata
are
ternyata
purring, truly purring.
malah kebanting bulan loro.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
Banyak miss
striking.
Mas, banyak miss, nggak tahu kenapa.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf.
Lebih ngeri lagi kalau
And here's Mbappe.
lawan yang itu loh mas.
Madrid definitely like their pressing from the front.
Alih-alih flashing.
Oh,
Dan kalau ngelutok gol loh.
relentless, just relentless. And they're
Wes kelakon iki
threatening to
8 meneh
fly
mas.
away here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Faktor kalah
Well, I
pemain
think
dan
he was
pelatih
saying to his
aja itu
teammates,
mas.
how dare you doubt me?
A case now of
Iya, Mas.
complete control.
Pelatih juga
To be
masih
expected, Peter. They've gone and
Pelatih
stepped it up,
standar nih, Mas.
something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
merah
Foul
ya.
and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Niat
It's
menang
a
malah
bad
tadi.
ground and they are clearly
Tambah parah ya
concerned.
mas.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious Vitinha! Keeper's got his work done. Mbappe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ibrahimovic. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rizal. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Terus
over.
itu bang.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister is the team's great visionary. That's a... And the shot! He's got a goal! They are gorging themselves here.
Masuk kayak
on a
males dulu nih.
seriously gorgeous...
Gimana opo mas.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Lawak.
Down to business again. 45 minutes to change their fate. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's Seedorf. He's on it. Can he get away? Whistle's gone. That's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Jalan kita lah.
He is through here.
Anjrit.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister stood up well to him there. Takes on his marker. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Diouf. And here's McAllister. He has found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Vitinha. Can he get away here? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Zanetti. Peruzzi claims comfortably.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's got away. Shot, surely! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rafa Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Vitinha. Great ball and chance!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
Mantap on one.
Robertson goes short. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Masih main nih, Bang.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's put a shade too much on
Masih
that.
bang, masih. Belum. Rasa kantuk belum.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's tidy.
Tumben biasanya off
Oh,
jam
he's
2.
got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Siang, Mas.
McAllister is onto this. He's got away. Goes for a shot. Oh, good finish.
Siapa yang tadi siang
And the
agak
chasm
malam.
continues
Ya,
to
bentar
widen.
lagi lah satunya
A
tim terakhir.
brutal statement that
Buset
underpins
kosong
where these
melempem
teams
backnya.
are at.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
goal fest, and the fact it's so
Kartu merah satu,
one-sided
Mas.
now is getting scary.
Referee looks at his watch
Halus
and
itu.
blows his whistle. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat,
Jam
and
2
if that
tidak
won't
mulai
pay
belum,
for
Mas,
enough,
itu, Mas.
there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves.
Gimana Mas?
Yang 0 itu lawan loh Bang.
Buset merah merona gini Mas, ada apa nih?
Merah merona. Nggak tahu ada apa nih Mas. Ada setan lewat mungkin. Banyak-banyak loh ininya. Ada yang 8-0 gitu. Golnya. Nih. 8-0, 3-2, 0-3, 6-0. Dua pertandingan terakhir ini kayaknya lagi nggak beres ini. Itu mending lah 3-2 kalah cuma 1 doang.
Waduh, ada apa sama dirimu Mas? Tumben.
Ya nggak ada apa-apa ya, emang skillnya cuma segitu Bang. Skillnya cuma kayak gitu-gitu doang. Parah ya.
Lagi mumet kayaknya nih.
Enggak sih, enggak momen juga sih. Mau dan dulu Bang.
Gak ah sampean bagus Mas mainnya. Gue juga kewalahan.
Kewalahan. Kewalahan dari mana? Loh, kok penalti kayak gini Bang?
Malah ketiwi lagi.
Oh, tendangan bebas ini. Tendangan bebas, tendangan penalti mana oh ini? Kok yang nendang Mbappe ya Bang? Tunggu Bang, tunggu Bang. Agak otomatis kayak tim. Peran dalam laga. Tendangan penalti mana? Pemain eksekutor penalti. Atip aja Bang.
Gue tadi sore mabar sama orang 3 match sengit Mas. 2 kali imbang, 1 kali gue bantai terakhiran 5-2.
Buset, kok bisa kayak gitu Mas? Iya.
Ayo belajar knokon Mas.
mau dana mah besok lagi lah.
Oh, oke deh. Jam 2 ternyata waktunya off.
Iya, jam 2. Profilnya mana ini, Bang?
Pamit lagi mas, sibuk agaknya.
Oke, siap-siap, Mas. Iya, betul.
Go, go, go.